Trump breaking news. Kamala Harris raises $361 million, surpassing Trump. As Democrats rally in the last stretch, Vice President raises more in August. Use the share button at the top or side of articles to share. Copying articles for sharing violates ft.com T&Cs and copyright policy. Harris's campaign reported $404 million in cash at the end of last month, compared to Trump's $295 million. Since signing up in July, the vice president has raised over $615 million. Make no mistake, this race will be hard-fought and hard-won, said Harris campaign manager Julie Chavez Rodriguez. But with the undeniable, organic support we are seeing, we are doing everything necessary to mobilize our coalition to defeat Donald Trump once and for all. The Democratic National Committee head, Jamie Harrison, called August the best grassroots fundraising month in presidential history. Trump united the Republican Party, became the first ex-president convicted of a crime in his New York hush money trial, and debated the president for the first time in 2024, raising more money than President Joe Biden in the second quarter. Harris replaced Biden after his July 21 withdrawal, energizing Democrats. More than 90 business leaders signed a statement supporting Harris on Friday, calling her candidacy the best way to promote the continued strength, security, and stability of our democracy and economy. High-profile CEOs like James Murdoch, Indra Nooyi, and Alan Mulally were on the list. Evercore founder Roger Altman and Lazard CEO Peter Orszag supported Harris. Harris enters autumn with a big advertising advantage. AdImpact reports that pro-Harris political groups booked $380 million in commercials from September to November 5, compared to $195 million for Trump. Use the share button at the top or side of articles to share. Copying articles for sharing violates ft.com T&Cs and copyright policy. For more rights, email licensing@ft.com. The gift article service lets subscribers distribute 10 to 20 articles every month. Visit https://www.ft.com/tour for details. https://www.footcom/content/9C3Fed58772F49999FF93870EFF302. Trump has also touted its small dollar donor fundraising. However, secretive wealthy American banking dynasty heir Tim Mellon has been one of its major donors this cycle. The newest federal filings show Mellon gave Make America Great Again, a pro-Trump super PAC, $125 million. With Republicans united and an increasing number of independents and disenchanted Democrats crossing partisan lines, the Trump-Vance campaign has momentum for the closing stretch of the race, said Trump campaign advisor Brian Hughes of Ohio Senator and Vice President pick J.D. Vance. August fundraising figures reflect that shift and will catapult President Trump's America First movement back to the White House so we can undo Harris and Biden's disastrous failures. Roger Altman, Mark Cuban, Jeffrey Katzenberg, Magic Johnson, and Ted Leonsis are among the corporate leaders who have endorsed Vice President Harris's presidential campaign, citing her ability to advance fair and predictable policies that support the rule of law, stability, and a sound business environment. After the Hill got a joint letter from the business leaders on Friday, CNBC reported that her victory is the best way to promote the continued strength, security, and stability of our democracy and economy. With Kamala Harris in the White House, the business sector can be sure a president will support American industries. It includes former Treasury Secretaries W. Michael Blumenthal, Robert Rubin, and Larry Summers, Essence Magazine, Zillow, LinkedIn, and Napster founders, and Ford, Xerox, Starbucks, and 21st Century Fox CEOs. Check out the almost 88 business executives who signed the Harris endorsement letter here. Harris and former President Trump's campaigns have contrasted their economic plans in recent days. Polls reveal that economic issues are voters' top worries heading into November. Harris highlighted her proposals to develop an opportunity economy if elected in additional Hampshire on Tuesday, including additional tax rebates and incentives for small companies and a capital gains tax adjustment. When the government encourages investment, it leads to broad-based economic growth and produces jobs, which strengthens our economy, she said. "My plan will fair-in our tax code and prioritize investment and innovation." At a gathering in New York City on Thursday, Trump reiterated several of his prior term and campaign economic policies. He promised to extend the business tax cuts the Republican-controlled Congress helped him pass in 2017 and bring back certain Biden administration initiatives and regulations.